to another episode of NHL 18 Los Angeles Kings franchise. I'm Dan from Our Films, and today we will be simming to the end of the season and see if we can make the playoffs here in year number 2. And our defenseman Drew Doughty is going off 57 points in 61 games played. And hopefully he can continue strong just like the rest of our team. We got to step it up a little bit if we want to keep our playoff spot, because everyone's game is gonna be elevated here towards the end of the year because everyone wants to make the playoffs. So we'll split a series there, 2 games back to back with San Jose. We'll lose to Tampa Bay. We'll take the W against the Islanders. And then against New Jersey, same result. Florida, we will also win, but then we lose to the Detroit Red Wings. So that if we can continue to do that, I'd take that all the time. 3 wins and 1 loss every single time. Here we go. Come on, get a win. And now lose to Edmonton. Isn't it going to work? Yes, it is. See, here we go. This is what we got to continue. 3 wins and a loss every single time. All right, there's a win and a loss. Can we get 2 wins now in a row to just complete a set of 4 games, and we will be in a very good spot if we are able to do this. No, we do lose to Dallas. Thank you, Dallas. Anyway, take a look at the Calgary Flames record. Remember how good they were in the last episode when we checked the standings? They're garbage now, all the way here to the end, or I guess the beginning of April, the end of the regular season, I'm trying to say. We will be playing the Anaheim Ducks with 3 games to go, and this is big-time Pacific Division playoff implications. It possibly will affect seeding. We do have, let's see how many wins here. Let's take a look. We have 43 wins. They only have 37. Actually, they might not even be in a playoff spot, so they're trying to play spoils to us if we are on the edge, but I don't believe we are. So this is just a good old classic rivalry game. Hopefully we can all stay healthy. And Anaheim is actually pretty good. I'm surprised they're not in the playoffs. Anyway, take a look at this. Derek Forber with a bomb, and it gets tipped. Actually, it was a knuckleball. I thought it was a bomb. He wound up like it was a bomb, but it goes off of Jeff Carter with the deflection. And just like that, it is 1-0 LA with just 2 minutes remaining in the game. That's Jeff Carter's 30th goal of the season, so he does surpass that 30 mark. And take a look at this pressure here from the Kings. Unable to get to the puck is Manson, poke checking all around. There's going to be a penalty on the play, as I believe, was that Tyler Toffoli? I saw a 70. Yeah, it was Tyler Toffoli. He just got his stick too aggressive in there. That stick work is going to cost him 2 minutes in the penalty box. You can see him, he's just attacking Josh Manson, trying to get the puck away, as LA was putting along a lot of pressure there. Here comes Jakob Silverberg with a shot, as the tip is going to go in. Oh, it just rolled right by Jonathan Quick there. He could not find the puck after Silverberg's original shot. And was that Ritchie? Was that Ritchie on the puck? I believe it was. Yes, Nick Ritchie with his 19th goal of the season, as he's been a little bit disappointing with only 19 goals. I thought he'd be a little bit more than that, considering I think he plays on the first line. Anyway, 1-1 here, 3 minutes left to go in the first period. There's going to be a face-off win by Carter, shot by Pullman, they score! Tucker Pullman, the former Winnipeg Jet, I believe, right? Yeah, we got him in free agency when we needed just an extra defenseman. He steps in there nicely, as I believe that is his first NHL goal. That is why they're doing the celebration. I don't know, but that which means that's his first goal of the season. Yep, first goal of the season, first of his career. Good for Tucker Pullman, as he deserves it here at the end of the year. He's played pretty well overall. Not a minus player, and he stepped up big time there with that shot. So now 2-1 against Anaheim. Here comes Tyler Toffoli with speed, skating into open ice, weaving back and forth, and he's going to ring one off the post. Now Anaheim with possession, or you think it gets tipped here. Here comes Tanner Pearson. Carter to his right, shoots, scores! Jeff Carter, oh my goodness, the old man blowing by the defense. And yeah, he just gets actually parallel with Tanner Pearson. And he's just going to put that one right by. That's his 31st of the season, 2nd of the night. And here comes Tobias Reeder now in the 3rd period. This is Reeder. He's going to weave around, trying to find some space. It is not going to happen. He's going to forecheck a little bit harder. This time it's... oh, look at this chance here. They score! Oh, my goodness. So much just happened. Originally, Anze Kopitar had it as it leaked off of Reeder's stick. And then another player there just swarmed around it. I believe that was Dustin Brown. But eventually Kopitar is going to find the puck and get his 28th goal of the season. Very good numbers for him as well. Here comes Silverberg up that wing again. He's going to give it right to the middle to Raquel. That shot off the post. Oh, Jonathan Quick was beat right there. But it's not going to go for Anaheim. 4-1 LA. Can we close out this game, as Pullman is going to absolutely murder that guy along the wall, whoever shot that. Here's Corey Perry up to Larson. Larson's going to drive, and it's going to go off the shoulder of Quick. Another save there. Ritchie to the... oh, man. Getzlav is going to get it there after Ritchie could not fully get the shot off. It sort of just trickled to Quick. He's going to kick that aside. And then Ryan Getzlaf, the menace from Anaheim, is going to put that one right by... wow, he only has 15 goals on the season, too. What's going on with Ryan Getzlaf? He might be declining because of his age. I'm not sure. Anyway, take a look at this here. Empty net for Anaheim. So here comes Tyler Toffoli up the middle of the ice. Open net. All he has to do is put that in, and that's exactly what he does. Tyler Toffoli in that 70s line comes over to congratulate him. Let's see how many goals he has on the season. I actually forget. He might actually be underperforming Tyler Toffoli. Is this... Let's see. Only 18 goals this season. Wow, Tyler Toffoli. Man, he must have declined big time. Last year, he was the top point getter on our team, I believe. I don't know what happened with Tyler Toffoli this year. It's a little bit scary going into the playoffs, knowing that one of your best players is not playing up to, his absolute best. So that's a little weird there. We might need to shake up the lines a little bit. Pair him with maybe Kopitar. I'm not sure. They'll put Reeder beside Jeff Carter. I don't know. We'll take a look at that later. But let's just sim to the end of the regular season and see if we made the playoffs. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, there's another win just for motivational support. Then we lose to the Edmonton Oilers. Let's sim up here. Let's see who we play in the playoffs if we do make the playoffs. And continue to sim. Come on now, game. And it's going to be the San Jose Sharks. Oh, another Pacific battle. I remember at the beginning of this episode, we split games with them. And take a look at this here. Edmonton is going to win the division. We're going to get second place there. San Jose right behind us. And Anaheim misses out on the playoffs. And so does Calgary. Wow, that is just beyond disappointing for Calgary. They were pretty good this year to start off the year. Anaheim, we knocked them out probably because of that game. Or maybe not. They seem to be too far behind anyway, even if they would have won that game. Winnipeg is going to win the President's Trophy. Ottawa second. Edmonton third. Edmonton's good this year, man. Oh, boy. So is Tampa Bay. Columbus up there as well. We are sixth in the league. I will take that every day of the week. And now goals for per game. Let's take a look here. We did rise in that category. All right, so even though Tyler Toffoli, one of our main offensive weapons, he's been struggling a little bit, we do come up in goals. You can credit that to guys like Anze Kopitar, Jeff Carter, Tanner Pearson, and Tobias Reeder all stepping up. Our defense could be a little bit better, though. And, Drew Doughty stepping up a little. Look at this, man. He finished with the most points on our team. 79 points in 82 games played for a defenseman, and that leads our team. Kopitar behind him with 69, Jeff Carter 66. I don't know how Kopitar passed Carter. Tobias, that 70s line must be struggling or something. Reeder is even up above Toffoli and Pearson. I don't know what is going on. You can see, though, Reeder, Toffoli, and Pearson, I consider them all three of those guys, they sort of support Kopitar and Carter, and that's exactly what they do. They're support players, very solid support players, but, man, they got the job done this year behind Carter and Kopitar. As you can see, Carter's going to get more goals than Kopitar, but Kopitar has more points. Dustin Brown up there as well. Very solid season for him, 44 points. And, yeah, look at that. And if I always have a feeling that I'm saying the numbers wrong. So, like the preview screen that I'm looking at right now, the numbers are a little bit blurry. So, if I'm clearly reading numbers wrong, I know how to read numbers. It's simply a matter of like it's a little bit fuzzy right now in the preview screen in which I'm looking off of to commentate. So, anyway, Doughty's going to finish up plus 20, very good for him. Derek Forbert plus 18, pretty solid for him as well. Martinez plus 19, that's good for him. Jay Bouwmeester, pretty solid season for him. He's not a top point getter, but he is a guy that will throw checks because of how big he is, and that's another reason why I like him on this team. What is he, 6'4"? That's fantastic right there for Jay Bouwmeester. And take a look here at the save percentage. Oh boy, Jonathan Quick getting it done this year. Bernier struggling a little bit. I'd like to see Bernier a little bit better, but Quick getting it done. Yeah, that is a pretty good season here for both of our goaltenders, or for at least Jonathan Quick. Bernier, he's got to step it up. I know that he can. Goals against average, a little high. I'd like to see that come down. But again, our defense was not the main focus. It was our offense this year, thanks to Drew Doughty stepping up big time offensively and getting us into this playoff position. So we will be facing San Jose, but let's take a look around the league before we end this episode. Tyler Seguin with the most points in the league, 94 over Steven Stamkos with 93, Nikita Kucherov 92. Oh my goodness, Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay is going to be very good this year. Steven Stamkos with the most goals in the league. They got Stamkos, Kucherov. It's just like how they were in real life this season, the 2017-18 season. Connor McDavid up there as well. Look at this, Colin White. If you watch 2BC Productions, 2BC, that is his YouTube name. I don't know, we could just Johnny 2BC, the sports guy, you know what I mean, with his own NHL franchises. He uses Colin White, and Colin White is a freaking monster. As look at that, Drew Doughty, what is he, fifth in the league in assists? That is incredible. And man, was Pietrangelo up there as well? Oh my goodness, the defenseman getting it done. Normally defensive-minded guys, or they can all do everything. They can both do everything, but normally they're more defensive. Take a look here. Mark Mathot with the best plus-minus there for Dallas. I don't know how that happened. What the heck? And yeah, that's what you're missing out on, Ottawa. Oh my goodness, why would you? What a dumb decision. Anyway. Take a look at goaltenders here. Ryan Miller. Actually, we're going to up this. And is it still Ryan Miller? No, it is Cam Ward with the best save percentage out of goalies that have played a minimum of 20 games. Carey Price second. Frederick Anderson third. Steve Mason fourth. Sergei Bobrovsky fifth. And the backup Ottawa Senators goalie is sixth. Anyway, here is the playoff bracket. You can see Minnesota Wild versus the St. Louis Blues. Best team in the league, Winnipeg Jets versus the Dallas Stars, us versus the San Jose Sharks, Edmonton, very strong Edmonton versus the Colorado Avalanche, and then in the East, Rangers, Hurricanes, Blue Jackets, Canadians, Lightning, Leafs, and then a rematch from 2 years ago, I guess, in this franchise, or in this universe, Ottawa and Pittsburgh. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, everybody. Go to school. Derek Armholm's out.